Hello everyone. Today I would like to share an ethical dilemma that I experienced at my workplace as a security guard in a retail store. So, as a security guard, one of my main responsibilities is to protect the store, prevent theft, and ensure the safety of customers and employees. One day, while monitoring the store, I noticed that a customer acting suspicious, and I noticed that also he was a homeless guy. Then I started following the customer and I saw that he was placing several items into a backpack and continue walking around the store without paying. As the customer approached the exit, I had to decide what to do. The ethical dilemma was that I was not completely certain whether the customer want to steal the items. It was possible they had simply placed the items in their bag and planned to pay at the checkout. If I stopped the customer without enough evidence, I could embarrass an innocent person. However, if I ignored the situation and the customer left without paying, the store would suffer a loss and I would not be doing my job properly. This situation was ethically challenging because I had to balance my responsibilities to protect the store with my responsibility to treat every customer fairly and respectfully. The critical moment came when customer was about to leave the store. I had three possible choices. The first option was to stop the customer immediately and accuse them of shoplifting. And the second option was to ignore the situation and allow customer to leave. And the third option was to continue observing the customer, follow the store loss prevention procedures, and only approach the customer after confirming that all the conditions for suspected shoplifting had been met. I could also inform my supervisor before taking any action. Each option had different consequences. Accusing someone with enough without enough evidence could damage the customer's reputation, and also store can face a legal problems. And also, ignoring the situation could encourage theft and result in financial losses. So, the ethical theory I choose is ethics. Virtue ethics focuses on a person character rather than simply following rules or looking looking only at the outcomes. It encourages qualities such as honesty, fairness, responsibility, patience, and respect. Using the ethical lens, uh, Using this ethical lens, I would remain calm and professional. Instead of making assumption, I would carefully observe the situation, follow company procedures, and collect enough evidence before approaching the customer. I would also respect and speak respectfully and avoid making accusation unless I was certain that theft had occurred. By acting with honesty, patience, and fairness, I would protect both the customer's dignity and the store interests. In my opinion, working as a security guard is not only about catch shoplifter, it also about making fair and responsible decision. Every customer deserves to be treated with respect, regardless of how suspicious they may appear. At the same time, employees have a responsibility to protect the company property and follow established procedures. If I ever face this situation, I would choose to remain professional, gather the facts, and make decision based on evidence rather than assumptions. I believe that being honest, respectful, and fair is the best way to handle ethical dilemma in the workplace. Thank you.